Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are creating this. Okay friends, let's make it. Here I have already added this city image. I have downloaded it from pexels.com. First we have to desaturate the image. I am applying the highlights and shadows effect to adjust the highlights of this image. Now I am applying the saturation effect to desaturate the image. Let's decrease the brightness a little bit. Also play with the contrast. Now it's time to apply the tiles effect. Expand the tiles properties and enable the mirror. Now create a text as I shown in the video. Let's adjust its position. Now make more copies of the text layer and arrange them as I shown in the video. Now adjust the background image's Z-axis position. In my case, I am keeping at 3000. In this way, we have to adjust all text layers, Z-axis positions, set all text layers, Z-axis positions different to each other, but do not keep them higher value than the BG layer. Let's add the camera. Active the camera. Let's adjust the camera's Z-axis position. It was nice, but I will adjust the all text layers positions a little bit. I am done, guys. Now it's time to animate the camera. Now add the position and the rotation keyframe to the camera layer at the first frame of the camera layer. Move to the 1 second forward and repeat the keyframes. Now at the first keyframe, adjust the rotation as I shown in the video. Now make this animation faster to slower. Now at the second position keyframe, change the camera's Z-axis position as I shown. Also adjust the X and Y position if needed. Now make this animation faster to slower. As you can see, guys, I have added book's front cover and back covers images, but we are not seeing the images because of its positions. Let's adjust them. Adjust only the Z-axis positions. Let's adjust the rotation. Let's keep this image's Z-axis position at the 2300. Now do the same thing for the second image. Let's hide the second image for a moment. Now select the book front cover image and apply the raster extrude effect. As you can see, guys, the depth of extrude is too high. Let's adjust the depth. Now at the first frame of this layer, add the orientation keyframe. Move 1 second forward and repeat the keyframe. Now at this keyframe, adjust the alpha, beta, and the gamma values as shown. Also adjust the alpha, beta, and the gamma values at the first keyframe, otherwise it won't look like 3D book flip animation. Now edit these keyframe curves as shown. Yeah, it's nice. Let's create a little zoom animation to the book. Add the scale keyframe at the first frame. Add one more at the 1 second frame. Now at the first keyframe, adjust the scale a little bit. Now create the same keyframe curve that we already created for orientation animation. Simply copy from orientation animation and paste it on scale animation. Now we have something like this. Now move to the last frame and adjust the orientation value as shown. Now edit these keyframe curves as shown. Now at the last frame, increase the scale a little bit as I shown. Now edit these keyframe curves as shown. Now copy this effect and paste it on to second book cover image layer. Drag the second layer to the top. Move to this point and trim left side part. Now we have 3D book flip animation. Now at this frame, I am adding my Insta profile screenshot image. Let's adjust its Z-axis position. Let's adjust its scale and rotation. Let's extend camera layer duration. Let's extend book cover layers and BG layer duration. Let's fit the screenshot image perfectly. Now I am adjusting this image pivot point position to my profile picture's place. Let's add a position keyframe here. Also add it first frame. Now here, adjust it to the circle place. Now make this animation easy in and ease out. Now add a scale keyframe at the first frame. Move couple of frames forward and increase the scale as shown. Now make this animation easy in and ease out. Now create fade out animation to the book's cover layers and BG layer. Let's add screenshot image one more time. Let's adjust it. Now desaturate it. Let's decrease the opacity a little bit. Let's trim all layers here. Now we will create a text here. Let me adjust this text. Let's start this text layer from the first frame. Let's create zoom animation to this layer. Let's create zoom out animation here. You can add glow effect if you want. Let me create one more text. Now apply the zoom blur effect to these text layers. Keep the strength value to 0.2%. Now add a strength keyframe here. Move 1 second forward and decrease the strength value to 0%. Now make this animation faster to slower. Now copy this effect and paste it onto the remaining layers. I have tried focus blur of camera, but I didn't satisfied with that. And I also tried lens blur effect, and I didn't get what I need. Later I tried with zoom blur, and it's little bit better than focus blur and lens blur. That's it, guys. It's an idea to recreate BART VFX animation. You can spend more time with a light motion for better animation like BART VFX. Thanks for watching, guys.